He was a resident of a small village in Sindh. The village was located near Sagar, in a small and underdeveloped area. Life in this village was very simple and tough. Most people here relied on agriculture and daily wage labor for survival. Ali Hassan was one of them. His house was made of mud and bricks. The walls were uncemented, and the roof was made of clay tiles. Around the house were fields and tall neem and kikar trees, whose leaves rustled in the wind and appeared mysterious, especially at night. Ali Hassan's financial condition had always been poor. His father was a laborer who worked in the fields, and could barely feed his family. Ali Hassan had 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and the household always struggled with poverty. From a young age, Ali Hassan was used to hard work. He started working in the fields with his father at an early age. But he was always fascinated by driving vehicles. His interest in vehicles grew even more when a proper road was built near his village, on which large trucks and buses would pass. He would often watch those vehicles and dream that one day, he too would drive a truck. When he turned 18, his father arranged for him to work with a local truck driver so he could learn driving. At first, Ali Hassan found it difficult, but as he gained experience, his skills improved. He worked day and night, and soon became a capable driver. Ali Hassan was married to Zainab, a very patient and hard-working woman. They had 4 children, 2 sons and 2 daughters. The eldest son, Umar, studied at the village school, while the younger son stayed at home. His daughters were still young and helped their mother with house chores. The family's condition was very poor, and sometimes they had to struggle even for 2 meals a day. Ali Hassan worked tirelessly day and night to give his children a better future. But life never seemed to be in his favor. His daily routine involved trips to and from Hyderabad. He had to deliver goods to another city. Every morning, he would leave the village, go to Hyderabad, load the goods there, and then set off towards that city. The journey on the road was approximately 100 kilometers, often passing through deserted areas and forests. Most of the time, there was silence on these roads, especially at night. During the day, Ali Hassan didn't face much trouble on the journey, but traveling at night always filled him with a strange fear. One night, when Ali Hassan loaded the truck in Hyderabad and started his journey, there was an unusual dampness and quietness in the air. Dark clouds covered the sky, and the moonlight was dim. As soon as Ali Hassan began his journey, he felt that something was different today. The road was deserted, and the sound of the wind was unusually loud. He reached a dense forest area where people usually avoided traveling at night. Ali Hassan was familiar with these roads, and always tried to pass through this area at high speed. But that night, as he neared the forest, suddenly, the truck's lights went off. Ali Hassan immediately applied the brakes and stopped the truck. Darkness engulfed everything around. He thought maybe there was a technical fault in the truck, so he got down to check the vehicle. As soon as he stepped down, he heard a strange noise from behind. He stopped and looked back, but there was no one there. His heart started beating fast, and he felt as if someone was watching him. Ali Hassan steadied himself and returned to check the engine again. He immediately took out a torch and looked back. He saw a shadow quickly vanish behind the bushes. His heart pounded loudly. He tried to check the engine again, but his mind was now drowned in fear. Suddenly, strange shadows began moving around the truck. They emerged from behind trees and circled near the truck, as if surrounding him. Ali Hassan ran towards the truck door, got inside, and locked it. As soon as he sat down, the engine stopped suddenly, and the lights had already gone out. A strange silence enveloped the entire truck. Ali Hassan looked out of the truck window, and saw the same shadow again, coming very close to his truck. Its face was blurry, and its eyes had a terrifying redness. Ali Hassan's hands started trembling, and prayers began to escape from his lips. The shadow slowly approached the truck, and struck the window with a strong hand. Ali Hassan screamed and quickly moved back. Now, the shadows began appearing on the truck windows. It felt as if they wanted to pull Ali Hassan inside them. Ali Hassan's heart was beating so fast that he felt like this might be his last moment. The shadows continuously circled around the truck, and their presence sent waves of fear throughout Ali Hassan's body. The shadows kept striking the truck's glass, as if trying to enter inside somehow. Suddenly, there was a loud banging on the truck door, as if someone was trying to force it open. Ali Hassan steadied himself inside and held the door tightly with all his might to keep it from opening. His fingers trembled, and one question echoed in his mind. What is happening? After a few moments, an unseen force began shaking the truck. It felt as though the truck was being lifted off the ground. Ali Hassan grabbed his seat tightly, closed his eyes in fear. Suddenly, the shaking stopped. The shadows disappeared, and a strange silence filled the air again. When Ali Hassan opened his eyes, he felt as if everything had come to a halt, but his heart was still racing uncontrollably. He glanced outside, but saw no shadows. The atmosphere had become calm again, and other than the rustling of the wind, there was complete silence. Ali Hassan took a few moments to compose himself. Slowly, he got up from his seat and opened the door. Before stepping out, he looked all around carefully, but there was nothing, just darkness, tall trees, and the deserted road. As Ali Hassan stepped down from the truck, he remembered an old story. He remembered a story about this road. It was the same road where, many years ago, a tragic accident had occurred, wiping out an entire family. People said that after the accident, strange incidents often happened here at night, and travelers frequently saw the spirits of those who had died. Now Ali Hassan began recalling all those stories that he had always thought were just tales. But having faced those mysterious shadows himself, he realized this was no ordinary matter. Ali Hassan returned to the truck and tried to start the engine again, but it remained completely silent. He was confused about what to do next. Suddenly, far down the road, the shadow of a woman appeared. She was dressed in white and slowly moving towards Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan's eyes widened with fear. He had heard many stories that at night, the shadow of a woman in white would appear. In reality, an evil spirit. His body trembled with fear, and his legs felt rooted to the spot. The woman kept coming closer, and when she reached right next to Ali Hassan, he caught a glimpse of her face. Her face was human, but her eyes were red, and her face was completely expressionless. She didn't say anything, just stared at Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan was already out of words. He quickly opened the truck door and got inside. He tried to start the engine again, but it remained silent. His heart was pounding fast, and his hands were shaking. He knew that if he didn't act now, he might never leave this place alive. Suddenly, the woman started knocking loudly on the door. Ali Hassan felt as if his life was being drained away. He began praying and tried with all his strength to start the truck. Meanwhile, the knocking grew louder, as if she was about to break the door open and come inside. Finally, Ali Hassan's prayers were answered. The engine roared to life and he quickly started moving the truck forward. As soon as he accelerated, the woman suddenly disappeared. Ali Hassan looked back, but there was nothing there. The truck sped down the road, and fear and astonishment filled Ali Hassan's eyes. After that terrifying night, Ali Hassan's life changed forever. He never forgot that incident. He went back to his village and told everyone the story, but many people dismissed it as mere imagination. However, Ali Hassan knew what he had experienced was real. After that, he was always afraid to travel alone on that road at night. But he also knew that those roads, those shadows, and that woman could appear again at any moment to confront him once more.